You told me the story of the war, of the ones that survived, who awoke to a different world, where the powerful prey on the weak.
Well, I roll with the punches, but it is an interesting genre. Mm-hmm. It is an interesting vehicle to not so much project what we expect the world to be in some distant future, but to kind of bundle our worries about this world. There isn't any. Just, they have other friends too, and there's no common point there either. There are individuals in their own right, directors, very accomplished directors, both of them. They do their work the way they do it. It's not a school, it's not like a group like the Surrealist and, the Dogma and all that. No, they make their movies and they make them completely differently. Possibly. Well, I can't be bothered. By then I'll be gone. And yeah, possibly. They'll do it if they can, and if it makes it easier for them to realize their expectation. I feel one does injustice to Hollywood because there's no such thing. It's a generality or generalization that doesn't really hit the spot. Because yes, there are big commercial movies, and there are bad movies, and there are smaller, interesting ones, and there are bad small ones, and great big ones, and it's not any different from movies in France. Everybody tries to do their best, whatever their intentions are. I tend to steer away from generalization like that because where would my place be in a vague, nebulous kind of realm that occupies itself with, yes, entertainment in some way? What would I do there? I'm only after specifics. It gets harder with time, you're right. But that also makes it more interesting because I see other things that I've seen 30 years ago. Things that catch my attention are very detailed now because I somehow over the course of time you lose interest in the general grand aspect of it. You say, what is it after? Look, Alita is a great example for that because it's a huge spectacle. And you would easily be tempted to call it the typical Hollywood blockbuster kind of thing. It's not. If you look at the specifics, I mean, it is, but also, if you look at the specifics, there's so much interesting thinking in that story. There are so many layers of topics, themes, motives, narrative strands, social critique, political perspective, psychoanalytic depth, so much in it. Now that's what I'm interested in. Does it make any difference? I do. The question is, does he?
Does it bother you? that I'm not completely human?
You are the most human person I have ever met.
Didn't I tell you to be home before dark?
I just lost track of time.
Alita?
You have to be responsible. You are someone very special.
Hey, kid.
Not just a teenage girl.
Hey, what's your problem?
You can't remember.
What do you mean?
Doc found you in the scrapyard. So you must be from up there.
And I'm just an insignificant girl.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
I'm not your daughter. I don't know what I am.
I do. You're the most advanced weapon ever. But that's just a shell. It's not bad or good. That part's up to you.
I do not stand by in the presence of evil.
She's threatening the natural order of things.
Tonight is not a game. It is a hunt. I need you to destroy a girl called Alita.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
And what's that?
Underestimating who I am.